The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
It's very rare we see Ryback in this type of position. Will he be able to get himself out of it?
He's got him. When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Clearly on a mission here. Unfortunately, King, I know firsthand what comes after the LI hand signals, and thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I love that. I had almost forgotten about it, but you were once a lucky recipient of Zack Ryder's Rough Rider. Sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. This could be huge.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Failure is not an option for Ryback. I'll admit it. One of my guilty pleasures is Zack Ryder's broski boot. I can't help but woo, woo, woo along with him every time he does it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. Look at this. That's it. He's done.
Ryder going for the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I give the kid his due, but I don't know how much more Ryback can take. Did you see the way the head just snapped on that neck breaker?
You're not the only wooing when Ryder goes for the broski boot. It's almost as if the entire arena does it along with him. The fans absolutely love this guy.
Yeah, and they also come out of their seats anytime Zack Ryder executes that lethal face buster of his.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
4, 5.
Here comes Zack Ryder. Oh, my God, right through the table.
Whoa, that's going to leave a mark.
2.
Ouch! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Before he became the famous Long Island IZ, Zack Ryder was part of Edge's entourage in the La Familia faction. Ryder then created his own opportunities and became one of the most popular figures in WWE.
Ryder didn't just take WB by storm, but all of social media. He's no slouch in the ring either. Zack's been a WWE Tag Team Champion, a United States Champion, and the assistant to the SmackDown General Manager.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. He's in full. The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
One of the things that's become a hallmark of Zack Ryder is that he will not back down from anyone. He's locked up with Kane, John Cena, Rusev, Mark Henry, the list goes on. Ryder with an incredible move by Zack Ryder.
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Look out! Look out! Hey, targeting the head.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Ryback is completely dominating this matchup.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He's looking at it. Look out!
Zack nails the Rough Rider.
Uh-oh, there's the finish.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. We're looking at complete domination here. Back between the ropes.
Ow! Ooh.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Whoa! Don't get up. Hey, he's going.
Wow, great move there from Zack Ryder.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2.
And Zack Ryder's
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Zack Ryder.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
That'll knock Ryback down a peg or two.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
A former United...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word of the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island IZ. You know it.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before, and it's not pretty. Ryback showed at the 2012 Survivor Series that he was more than just an unstoppable physical force, that he could be strategic and show a different type of psychological advantage over an opponent. In this case, over two opponents.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
A skull-crushing flapjack by Zack Ryder. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Ryback went into special training for that match, and it showed. His physical endurance matched his superhuman strength, and Ryback put himself on the map that night. No one thought they'd ever see Cena and CM Punk work together, and they had to in order to combat against Ryback's power. It was an awesome triple threat match. Zack Ryder seeks out a big move here.
Ryback's been beaten down here. He's in trouble, King. The monster's in trouble.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. One of Ryback's biggest challenges, and I mean that in every way possible, has been his contest with the great Khali. This is a very rare time where Ryback is the smaller man inside the ring, but that doesn't mean the wrecking ball is not still moving full steam ahead.
Well, Michael, Ryback's matches with the great Khali were very physical. Ryback took everything the former World Heavyweight Champion could dish out, and then the big guy from Sin.
Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move. Makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Failure is not an option for Ryback. Gosh, you know the Ryback versus Great Khali matches? I mean, they were so physical, I thought the ring was going to start shaking. It's like both superstars took the absolute best from the other, but in the end, the power of Ryback ruled. Uh-oh, I mean...
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, man, this is almost hard to watch. You couldn't pay me enough to switch places with that poor sack of you-know-what to be on the receiving end of this.
I think it's very clear that both Ryback and Great Khali were very impressive in these matches. I think in the end, Ryback's unquenchable thirst for destroying his opponents is what put him over the top. And anytime Ryback drops someone with the shell shock, it's quite the sight, but especially a former World Heavyweight Champion that stands over 7 feet tall and weighs over 400 pounds. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, and Ryback nails it.
Covers. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, man, what do you need to do to keep the Long Island IZ down for the count? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. I think everyone would agree that in a relatively brief amount of time, Ryback's made some history. The devastating 3 stages of hell match Ryback had with John Cena at Payback 2013 was so brutal, some people described it as a human car wreck. This might be it.
The shell shock.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Ryback.
Ryback has to be happy with that win. I can assure you that that is not how Zack Ryder envisioned this one going. What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?